Okay, looking at the next one, it says the longer leg of a 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. So again, gotta draw my triangle. 30, 60, 90, and it says that longer leg, so we're looking at that guy right there, is gonna have a value of 9. What is the length of the hypotenuse? Wants to know that one right there. So then, set up my rule. There's my x. There's my x square root of 3. And there's my 2x. So in order to be able to know what the hypotenuse is, I need to know the value of x. Well, there's x where they give me a value, so I've got to divide both sides by square root of 3. So that gives me x is going to be equal to 9 square root of 3. But that's not considered simplified. We can't have a radical in the denominator. So we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the radical that's in the denominator. So square root of 3, square root of 3. So multiply straight across. 9 square root of 3. 3 square root of 3 times square root of 3 is going to give us the square root of 3 times 3 is 9. So x is going to be equal to 9 square root of 3 over 3. And I can simplify that. So x is going to be equal to 9 divided by 3 is 3 square root of 3. And then I need it in this value right here. It asks for the hypotenuse. So I'm going to do 2 times my value of x, which is 3 square root of 3. 2 times 3 is 6 square root of 3. And there we go. Looking at the next one, they want us to find f. So set up my rule again. There's my 30. That's going to be our x. There's my 60. This is going to be my x square root of 3. 92x. So in order to find that one, I need to have a value for x. So there's my x. Got to divide both sides by square root of 3. X is going to be equal to square root of 3 divided by square root of 3 is 1. So x is equal to 6. So f is going to be equal to 6. And then looking at our last one, they want us to find y. So set up my rule again. There's my 30, so it's going to be x. There's my 60, so that's going to be x square root of 3. There's my 90, so that's going to be my 2x. All right. So they want y, which means I need the value for this one right there for x. There's my x right there. Got to divide both sides by square root of 3. So x is going to be equal to 18 divided by square root of 3. Got to simplify so we don't have a radical in our denominator. So do square root of 3 times over square root of 3. So 18 square root of 3 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 is square root of 9. So x is going to be 18 square root of 3 over square root of 9 is 3. And I can simplify right here on the outside. And x is going to be equal to 18 divided by 3 is 6 square root of 3. And there you go. The IXL for this one is going to be Q4. See you later.